which I'm going to discuss in the next slide. So this is a stakeholder requirement in which we are trying to address the stakeholder or a class of a stakeholder. Third one is solution requirement, in which we are trying to propose a solution. Describe the characteristics of a solution that meet business requirement and stakeholder requirement. Whatever is the need of a business and whatever is the need of a stakeholder. I think somebody unmuted themselves. Somebody, Rama, do you have a question? I see you are unmuted. Okay, I think that was by mistake. Okay, so solution requirement is basically solution that meet the business requirement and stakeholder requirement. So now we need requirement number 1 and 2. 1 is business, 2 is solution. 2 is stakeholder. And then we are developing it. That is again categorized in two subcategories basically. One is functional requirement, another is non-functional requirement. I'll give you a very classic example so that you can understand what functional requirement is and what non-functional. Functional requirement is whatever the accounting department is saying, that is a stakeholder requirement. Now we are trying to propose a solution. Now we are trying to create a solution. So what we're going to do in the functional requirement is basically system should be able to click, app should be able to click front and back side of the image. Done. Once that part is done, should click next and enter the amount or whatever the structure it is, right? That is which is going to describe the behavior and the information that what is user is going to do and how system is going to react. That is more towards the functional requirement. And what is non-functional requirement? Non-functional requirement is, right, that app should work 24/7, right? That is nowhere captured, that this app should work 24/7 or it should work 24/7 except the system upgradation time or whatever time it is, right? My stakeholder will say, you know what, I need this app 24/7. Okay, perfect. But how long you can live without this app? Oh, I won't be able to live without this app. So, but you have to, because we have to update based new updates is going to come. We have to update accordingly. So we have to add that period in non-functional requirement, because it is not going to impact the behavior of the system, right? It is just going to add. This is going to tell you what we should capture, which is not directly related to the behavior of the functionality. Guys, if you are joining in, and please make sure you guys are on mute, because I don't want you guys to disturb someone else. And I'll take a pause after next classification number 4 if you have any question or something. But in the meanwhile, please keep yourself, stay on mute. So functional requirement is basically that is going to tell you the behavior. Non-functional is not directly related to the behavior, but somehow I have to include that part in it, right? So that is a functional and a non-functional. Fourth, which is very important,